Hey everyone, today we're doing a comparison between the Powerbeats Pro and the Airpods Pro. So Kayla had to have the Powerbeats Pro for her birthday, which were on sale, so that was super awesome. But then she decided she just had to have the Airpods Pro. I still don't know why, so we're going to find out. She's going to do a comparison, and then I'm going to do a first listen and see what I think about this amazing audio, because I use like $15 headphones. So here goes.
Hold up, I am on my way, I'm in motion. Let's go to the ocean. Yeah, let's go outside.
Uh-oh, I just turned them off.
You hit the beat.
It's very tinny. Can you mess with the levels? It feels trebly. Turn up a little bit, not a lot.
Isn't that amazing? In Christmas times, we'll be chilling in.
Turn it off again. Jesus. Okay. I'm not really reviewing these, but I don't like the sound. Okay, now we're going to do the AirPods. They're actually in the white case, right? But Kayla has this, she had to get a case to go over her case. I don't, how they convince people to spend money. We should make a case to go over her case, whatever. Anywho, yeah, so we're gonna do these next. Okay, these feel better already. We'll play the same song. These are way better. Turn it up a little bit more.
We can hang out on the beach without freezing. Yeah, isn't that amazing?
These have a better balance of bass and treble. I have no idea if there's any way to control that on the phone. There's probably, maybe there's apps. I bet there's apps for that. The other ones are just way too tinny and there was no bass. These have actual like bass.
The Powerbeats Pro are $249. I use the Powerbeats Pro mostly at the gym. I like using them there because I feel like no matter like what kind of movements I'm doing, they'll never fall out of my ears. And they're water resistant and sweat proof. The Powerbeats Pro come in, I believe, 7 or 8 different colors, which is really cool. There's a really cool feature in the Beats where if you put them on your ear, they detect that they're in your ear and they turn on. So when you take them off, it senses that you've taken them off, so you never have to worry about that, like, oh crap, did I turn my headphones off? And so if you throw them in your duffel bag or your backpack, you never have to worry about turning them off, and then when you put them back on, they'll still be charged. The Powerbeats have an hour listening time, and if you put them back in the shell, they'll recharge, I believe, 3 times until you actually need to charge the whole thing. I have always been a Beats owner, whether it was like over the ear or the ones that you plug into your phone. So this was really like a step above the things that they have been doing. They're just really nice. The AirPods Pro are $249, so the same price as the Beats, so there's no really which one's more expensive because they're the same price. They're both owned by Apple and compatible with iPhones, and they both use the Lightning charging. I use them a lot for phone calls. They're just so easy. Just pop them in your ear if you notice that you have an incoming call, and you don't have to mess around with like putting the Beats in your ear. They're small, so they fit right into your pocket, so you can always have them. I used them for the first time at the gym today, and I have noticed that it's a lot easier when you're wearing a mask, because sometimes with the Beats, the little hook gets tangled up in the mask, and that's just kind of a pain. There's a really cool setting on the AirPods where if you go into the Bluetooth, where you can have incoming calls come onto either the right earbud or the left earbud or both. It's really cool if you have an incoming call and you can answer it, then you can take the other earbud out so you don't have to like kind of hear yourself talking. It's also really cool if you need to pay attention to your surroundings so you don't get hit by a car or like run into someone. Or the AirPods Pro has a really sleek and slim design, so it fits perfectly into your pocket. You don't have to worry about it being in your backpack, or you can just grab your keys and your case and out the door. They also come with a wireless charging feature, which is super cool because that's pretty much the feature now. And all you have to do is put the whole case on the charging pad and it starts charging. I believe you can charge them for 3 times, get a full charge, and there's actually a fast charging feature. So if your headphones are dead, you put them in for 5 minutes, completely charged. And they last for an hour and a half. It senses if you put it in your ear, it automatically turns on once you put them in and automatically turns off when you take them off. They're also sweat and water resistant, so if you're at the gym, you don't have to worry about your sweat ruining your headphones.
Okay, so that was our very, very scientific, technical test on those headphones. Actually, it was my very first time, and Kayla has already figured out all that stuff on her own. I actually didn't know like any of the stuff that you were saying on there. So that's pretty cool. So what do you think between the two? I think it's kind of clear. Which one do you like better?
I mean, I love my Beats, but I think the AirPods are...
My first initial reaction was instantly that the AirPods sounded better, which doesn't really shock me. And I just don't like the fit of the Beats. I felt also that the treble was much more, it was just tinny and there wasn't enough bass. And the AirPods were much more, balanced, and the bass was really good. I don't know what setting it was on when I had them in, but I couldn't hear very much else.
It was on the noise cancellation.
Okay, yeah. I pretty much couldn't hear a word you were saying once the music started. So my question for Kayla now in closing is, why do you need a case for your case on your AirPods?
I need a case for my case on my AirPods because it's an Apple product. And I have a case on my iPhone, I have a case on my MacBook.
And I buy $1,200 Apple products, and I don't put cases on them, or $5 cases.
And that is
Have a good day.
That is a foolish life to live.
Honey, too much.
You were living your
Stop.
life on the...
Okay, no, stop. Kayla! Thanks for watching, and check out Kayla on Instagram if you dare. Her handle is @NotKaylaJohns, which actually she is Kayla Johns, and I still don't understand that. But check her out. Yeah, thanks for watching, and go buy some headphones, I guess. I think they're both on sale, maybe?
They're both on sale.
They're both on sale. Bye.